Even the politicians here aren't being authentic. And and we all know that, right? And they're like, we're being authentic. You're not being authentic. Like that's the thing. And it's very hard to be authentic because we're so scared of revealing who we truly are.
Yeah.
Because we're scared of rejection, we're scared of all those different things. So if you can try and be authentic, really truly authentic, not just say you're being authentic, but actually be authentic, that is the true sort of charm you can get. And I think with podcasting, I would sort of argue that we truly are authentic. That is us.
Yeah.
And I think that's why it kind of works.
Where do you find creativity? So you're writing, for example. I know you're writing at the moment, and you may not be able to tell us what you're writing. How do you find ideas, and where do you enjoy being creative in that sense?
The more I've lived, if you can call this living, I've found that it's more or less just putting in blocks of time and allowing yourself to be around for that time. I've got a fridge magnet that's coming out on to inspire people. But really, a lot of it is just booking in the time. It sounds incredibly boring and banal, but you were saying you write in 25-minute chunks.
Yes, I do.
And specifically, this hasn't been arrived at casually. It's 25 minutes. This works for you.
It's an actual method.
Okay, so there we go. So
it's called the Pomodoro method.
There's one thing I want you to really go home with tonight. It's the idea that the technology that you use is actually the manifestation of a belief system. That means every app, every tool, every device, inside of it has someone's idea of what they think the world should be, someone's idea of what they think the future should be, what they think success looks like. And when you bring that technology into your home, into your office, you're not just bringing in technical features. You are bringing in that worldview, and you're essentially co-signing on that worldview with your data, with your time, and with your money.
Do you think, and we talk about it a lot, don't we? Do you think that women have a different experience as politicians?
Yes, I do. I don't think that means that women should necessarily be given an easier time when things go wrong. But I think, so it's not, I don't think, and I feel a lot of empathy for Angela, but it's not that I think, well, she only had to resign over her stamp duty issue because she was a woman. I think, though, the whole rhetoric around it, the description of it, the narrative, how she would be described and spoken about, that is very, very different. Women are treated differently, and this is not just a political thing. In every walk of life, what you wear, what your hair looks like, the tone of your voice, all of that is judged in a way that doesn't happen with men. Characteristics that in men are seen as strengths, and women will often be described as character flaws. So yeah, there's definitely a gendered assessment of people.
I mean, I really only noticed this when I got involved in politics, and it's everything. So I wear one of a number of identical dark blue suits.
They're very nice, but
that's very kind. One of an identical set of white shirts. I only ever wear white shirts to work. I only ever wear a blue suit. I only ever wear red socks. I only ever wear black Oxfords. The only thing that varies is a tie, and I just generally pick that at random. And at no point have I ever entered a room and someone gone, he's wearing that outfit again. So I never have to deal with that.